What is up, everybody? Welcome. This is more of an impromptu live stream. I had to reschedule the members meeting. I do apologize. I am still feeling a little under the weather, so I didn't feel like I could really accomplish anything meaningful. So we rescheduled that for tomorrow, and then we'll just hang out here for a little bit. Did you guys participate in the poll? Good to see you, Radar. Wanda from Missouri. Shout out to Missouri. Jamie Hicks, Beth Gonzalez. Good to see you, Beth. What are you guys up to? Jill, Judy, Pam, Mama Styles, Julianne, Jody Lynn. How's everybody doing? What is the word? What's up, Beach Fairy? What's going on, D? Jerry? Keith, what's going on? Good, some of my fellas are coming in. What's going on, Judy? My Charlie? Camaro Lover, what's up? Sunken Ships. Sketchy here. Oh yeah, Sketchy. Sunken Ships is what is it? Bridge Burner, aka Sketchy. Notice there's still so much drama. Shake my head. Not really sure what to make of it all. But nonsense and pettiness. But I got a surprise in store for those that missed me. I have no issues with you. Thanks, man. I try to make an effort. You know what I mean? I still know a lot of what I do is ridiculous, but I'm nothing special. That's what people need to understand. Just chose to make a channel, and I'm thankful that a lot of people are here to kind of represent and understand what I'm trying to accomplish, which is just creating a cool place to come. Because truthfully, we just want a place where we can all be heard and not have to witness things that make you cringe. What's up, Bogey? Good to see you. Well, today I was feeling really shitty, but it's my fault. I had an iced coffee earlier today and it gave me the jitters. And the only thing that really makes me feel normal is when I lay on my left side, take all that pressure off my stomach. Then I'm like, ah, I feel relief. Yeah, you got to get that figured out, D. Yeah, what are you guys working with? I don't go outside. We're at 105 with high humidity. It's horrible right now. They call it the monsoon. Yeesh. Hey, what's up, Metal Mama? We had no power for 6 hour. Oh, I hate that. Are you going through the heat wave too? That's like no AC. That's torture. I'm so spoiled. Keep the AC at 75. Solar Chef Steph, what's good? What are you up to? What's on your mind? Judy B, 51 watching, 23 likes. Scrubville. Instead of Margaritaville, Scrubville. Ooh, that's a good idea, like the hot. Yeah, I feel like most of it is in my mind. I think I need like a hypnotherapist because I feel like I'm always just like maybe clenching it myself. Like ever since the day I left that surgery, I just feel like I've somewhere in my subconscious, I'm just like kind of squeezing it. Like I'm afraid I still feel like I have it, like it's not protected. But I don't know. I didn't start messing with me until I started working out. Started doing squats. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I wasn't using heavy weight or anything. Metal mama. Yeah, no outdoors. See, we can handle the dry heat, but every once in a while we get this it's called the monsoon. It's like this high pressure and everything just becomes swampy and sticky. So we do get humidity every once in a while too. The last week it's been awful. So I'm not going out there. I went out there earlier just to get some vitamin D. And all you with the dirty minds, no, not that kind. From the sun. So I just did a little sunbathing, took out the trash, cleaned up a little bit of stuff in the backyard, and then I went back inside. You get some of that melanin. Came back Mexican. Yeah, I was bred for the sun. Whenever I go golfing with my buddies, they're like, dude, what are you doing? It's like, don't worry, I know what to do. Jamie says, oh God, y'all, my AC went out weeks ago at the start of the heat. What? I had to get a window AC unit for now. That's like a swamp cooler. I turned my living room into a studio apartment. Oh, hell yeah. Just block everything off. Do you guys ever get just like a cool breeze coming through? At least at night here in the desert, you'll get a cool breeze, even in the dead of the summer, sometimes. See, here's the oldest excuse ever for why people don't hit the like button from true crime and other stuff. I was going to hit the like after I eat my dinner, but I don't want to be no scrub. So, see, it's always I'm going to do it after dinner. So I appreciate that. Do they ever come back after dinner? No. 100 degrees in the shade. F that. 98 degrees in the shade. Real hot. Guarantee all my potheads just stood up. Like, what? What? Ooh, my stomach just growled real good. Nice. Yeah, to me, perfect weather is like low humidity, like 80 degrees. That's perfect, like beach weather or, out swimming. Because I don't want to be out at the beach or in somebody's pool and then the sun's just like cooking my face. No thanks. Judy B says, no, Sleuth, your mind is fine. I agree with you. It's likely the mesh. Oh, it's definitely the mesh. I told my wife today, I go, I'm going into surgery, right? She's like, well, the last time you went to the doctor was 20 years ago. I was like, she's like, that's probably why this is. I was like, no, the last time I went to the doctor was the last time I needed one. Cut me open, doc. That's what I need. They're going to have to cut me open. They need to get in there and move some things around and then tighten some screws up. You know what I mean? Put a little WD-40 in there. Be good as new. Rub a little dirt on it. Wait, you guys don't have ACs? Well, I guess most places don't have ACs, huh? Here in Phoenix, you have to. You'll die. It's like the law. Yeah, we have weird laws kind of based around the heat. Because there's people, their AC will go out and they'll fall asleep in their house and then they'll just never wake up. Oh, geez. Yeah, it was weird to hear about all that pressure that created a hurricane in California. That's insane to think that it only took that much pressure to cause that hurricane. It almost seems like these wildfires are creating like an extreme amount of pressure. It's like it's got a Mother Nature has like a hair trigger. What's up, CJK? Who am I missing? Who just walked in here? Did I get you, Judy? What's up? Think I missed CJK. Good to see you. Oh, Pam. I think I missed you, Pam. It's on its way east. Sorry about that, Pam. Ray Jones. Oh, gosh. What about those people that are like terrified of water? Imagine that. Good luck with that. Man, that like need a sneak attack or like trick water. It's not water, I swear. What's up, Ray? Radar, break out the pork chops. I'm not a big fan of pork chops. I'll eat like pork ribs and bacon and stuff like that, but I only like them the way my wife makes them. Other than that, I'm not really big on pork. CJK says, Sleuth, having a foreign mesh in your body is concerning. Yeah, but I need something that keeps my guts from falling out. So the doctor's either going to say, you're going to surgery or you can't work out anymore. I'm going to be like, well, I'm going to just be fat then. I'm trying to get in shape, doc. Either that or he's just going to blow my mind and say something and be like, well, I think it's just your blood pressure. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, yeah, most definitely, Judy. I've already wrapped my head around it. It's going to suck. Joseph Ash, what's up? Rubbing dirt on it is the opposite of cutting open. Most definitely. It's like going in reverse if you want to get the gas mileage down, you know? If you want to get the mileage down on your vehicle, just drive in reverse. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Cooking or laundry or showers upstairs do it, especially when everything's going at the same time, like a Sunday night. Oh, man, it's hot upstairs. Oh, you're going through, Phoenix? Well, today I think it hit 105 and it was humid as shit. Oh, wow. 100 degrees. What's up, Caitlin? Oh, yeah, definitely. You guys need to vote. Might need some new laws. Hey, what's up, Teresa? Yeah, I don't think they hate it, but they're, like, afraid of it, unless that's fake. I was watching some videos the other day, these little kids, they wouldn't drink water. They're, like, terrified of it. It was like a phobia. Yeah, Maui? That was insane. Talk about a nightmare. Nightmare scenario right there. I'm well. Thank you, Ray. I have. Beach Bear says, I don't think I've ever heard anyone being allergic to weed before. I've heard that. I've heard people being allergic to alcohol too. Charlie Murphy, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm not big on seafood either. Like I like crabs and certain fish, maybe some calamari. Yeah, I get down on some halibut. But yeah, I'm not too keen on seafood to be if I'm being honest. I'm not sure, CJK. I just know I got a bunch of mesh in my stomach. I know there's two different ways of doing the surgery. They can either cut you or use like specific tools. They didn't cut well, either way they got to cut you, but one's less than the other. Yeah, I don't mind talking about it. I'm getting old anyway. You know, I can't be running around the way I used to. That's how I got it in the first place. Yeah, you got to take breaks. Oh, thanks, Mama Styles. Yeah, that was really interesting. I actually learned a lot. I was kind of impressed with myself. I was like, "Hey, I can actually wrap my mind around some of these topics here." Sent me an update on what? I didn't get anything. Email, messenger, what? Mama Styles. Tell your 14-year-old I said thanks a lot for checking out the video. Appreciate it. 5 things that I do like? Well, I'm Native American, Mexican, German, and Norwegian. So I'm a bit of a mutt. I love Mexican food. I love, New Mexico style Mexican food. A lot of really, like, thick red chilies with meat in it, homemade tortillas and stuff like that. That's my favorite. Damn. See, I can get down on some shrimp. I like Red Lobster, but it's just not it wouldn't be my choice. Something about the smell and the texture of a lot of it. But I know fish is really good for you, so I try to eat it when I can. Neutrinos, me too, that's funny. Oh, that's awesome. I had somebody tell me that they were trying to hide the flat earth. They're like, "Yeah, they're gonna tell you about this direct energy weapon because they're really hiding the flat earth." I was like, "Hmm." My conspiracy mind was like, "You might be right. Unless it's a flat earth, then what?" I don't know yet. I don't even know if I'm going to surgery. That's just my prediction. But my appointment is Friday, and I have a feeling I'll be in surgery by Sunday. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jamie. Me too. Just gotta check in with the crew, you know what I mean? See what's what. Yeah, definitely my favorite kind of food is Mexican food. That and just like country style food, like a lot of mashed potatoes, stuff like that. Love me some mashed taters. Oh yeah, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Crazy. That was them like dropping little clues about neutrinos. That's crazy. North Carolina. CJK says Team Mexican food. It's really good. Oh, see, I'm not a fan of chili relleno. That's like the one thing that I don't like. Unless you like make it a certain way and put it on a burger, then I'm all good. But that's the one thing I don't like. My wife loves it. She makes it all the time, but I don't mess with it. Yeah, ground beef. Yeah, I don't really mess a whole lot with ground beef, honestly. It's usually like smoked meats or slow cooked meats, like carne asada or just steak straight up, maybe some chicken on the grill. Just slow cook it in the crock pot. Ooh, that sounds yummy, Pam. I love the steak and nachos with that awesome cheese on top. Yeah, the chili con queso. Mm. That's easy to make too. You just use condensed milk, um, your choice of like some diced up tomatoes or salsa, and then some Velveeta cheese. Good to go. Yeah, a long time ago, everyone believed that it was a flat Earth. I don't know about that. I think just certain group of people, maybe that controlled more of what was put in the history books. But I can see, why they would think that. You walk out of your little hut or whatever it is that you're living in all that time ago. I mean, it looks flat. You can see for miles. You walk for miles, and as you keep walking, it still looks flat. I wonder who had like the first bird's eye view, like the first person to make like a hot air balloon or some shit, or just get tossed so far into the sky that they're like, "Oh shit, the Earth is round." Oh yeah, enchiladas. Mm. Yep, that's really good. Some green chili chicken enchiladas. Now you're talking my language. Yeah, shredded steak. Yeah, I don't know about the ground beef. I mean, I think it's better the other way. But if you want to like make some burritos or maybe some nachos might be okay because you can kind of sprinkle it on. Not my style. Yeah, I'm trying to eat differently. Foods that promote like low cholesterol because I know that's what my body's telling me. Like even though you're exercising and you're doing all this, like you eat too much salt and you have high cholesterol. Like the other day, I was like, asked everybody if they wanted breakfast. I'm like, I'm gonna hook up some breakfast, and I made my famous hash browns, and they're super buttery. So I'm gonna have to stop doing shit like that, I guess. Artichoke, like the art of choke or the artichoke. I can get down with some artichoke. I like eggplant too. Oh yeah, mac and cheese. You know what's good with mac and cheese is like some brisket. Yeah, we barbecued the other day at my dad's, but he has a whole lot of shade over like where the pool area is, where the barbecue and shit is all set up. So it wasn't that bad. With the flamethrower, that'll do it. That'll get the chili all crisp and shit. Flamethrowers come in handy. You'd be surprised. Ooh, that sounds bomb. Is it better than Applebee's? Throw some spinach in there. Never had to choke somebody? The art of choke? Get over here. Yeah. Man, these conversations about food, they spiral. You can get lost. Next thing you know, you're in the eye of the storm. Like, where are we? It's like pizza and stuff floating around. Whew. Italian food. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they knew. I mean, who knows? I have a feeling the planet was like recycled or hit by a meteor, or who knows? Maybe the powers that be, these crazy vampires that live up in the poles with their weather machines. They're like, time to start over. But who knows? Oh yeah. You guys won't believe this. I made a hot air balloon and I almost floated to the heavens. Guess what? I was so high, I looked down and the earth was round. Stone him! Off with his head. I think that's good for you, right? Isn't that good for your prostate or something? Doing it big. I like scalloped potatoes. Oh, damn, that sounds nice. Yeah, last time I had the surgery, I was out for like, I think it was like at least 3 days. It was not fun. All right, guys. I think that's pretty much going to do it. You guys got any questions for me? We're still going to be doing the live stream for all you members out there tomorrow. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. I put some good content together and learned a lot. We're going to talk about Ellen Greenberg. I didn't know anything about that case. That's an effed up case right there. There's going to be viewer discretion and advised. There's a lot of court or evidence pictures, and it's going to have a lot of crime scene photos showing like stab wounds and things like that. So I just want to let you guys know viewer discretion. And this crazy son of a bitch, Timothy Haslett. You guys heard about this guy? That and then James Burke. We're just going to follow up on some of those updates with that creepy guy. He's like, I want cheese. That's how I was when I was a kid. Just cut a big block of cheese and then I was out. Not too keen on the cheese. Thanks, Deb. We got sponsored. Bam. How you like me now? Thank you, Deb. Yeah, Judy, it should be good. Here, let's pull up some of the stuff that I was working on. Here's Ellen Greenberg. And it sounds like the family might be suspicious of this guy. I'm not sure. I just know he's the guy that found her, apparently. They called it they said that she killed herself, right? But she was stabbed over 20 times in the chest area and then in the back of the head and neck. Yeah, it was really crazy. But we're going to talk about that and this guy who apparently had somebody chained up in his home. So I think we're going to learn a lot more about this guy, Timothy. Timothy Haslett. Yep, James Burke. Yep, he was soliciting recently. It was crazy. We went live about this guy, James Burke, and then the next morning, he's busted for soliciting. He's like, dang, man, the sleuth guy talking shit about me, telling everybody how I'm part of this conspiracy. I'm going to freak out and go do something stupid. See, guys, we did that. Just kidding. Hey, there's Ruckus. What up, Ruckus? Bring the ruckus. Bring the mother ruckus. Yeah, he is a mess. I guess he told the cops, he's like, "Oh, man, do you guys know who I am?" They're like, "Nah, we don't know who you are." He's like, "Are you sure? 'Cause I mean, this is gonna be all over the news. Like, this is gonna be a huge embarrassment for me." Oh, man. Beach Ferry, I don't it's blowing my mind, but I'm learning more about it. I'm looking up all these, photos. It looks like the door might have been kicked in. Yeah, something's up with this case. We're gonna take a closer look. So no coffee for me tomorrow. I'm gonna take it easy, at least until Friday, once I talk to the doctor and see what the hell's going on. And I hate the doctor. I always feel like they're gonna say some stupid shit and just cut me in the wrong place. Like, whoop. Well, the amputation went quite well, sir. Like, what? Thanks, Solar Chef Steph. You were so honest, Luke Burke. Gross, man. What a disgrace. Yeah, I was tripped out. I was like, man, I was just talking about this guy. Like, I've been talking about this guy all week. And in all the comments, everybody's like, why is nobody talking about this guy? I was like, I don't know, but this is crazy, right? And then the next day, boom, he's in the news. Like, wow. What are the odds? We had some good intuition on that one. They don't call us the Sleuth Intuition channel for nothing. It's because we're a bunch of intuitive sleuths. Yeah, no more coffee for me. Man, I was just trying to find what my limits were. Because before it was a triple shot, I felt like it almost killed me. I was like, I can handle, a nice coffee. A little McDonald's breakfast. Never hurt nobody. But sure enough, my heart just started going boop, 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 boop. I was like, oh shit, here we go. It's like, you dummy. You're so stupid. Yeah, hopefully true crime and other stuff. Hopefully he wasn't trying to like find a victim or anything like that. Because they were doing a sting operation, apparently. Let's see. Here's this Timothy Haslett guy.
To our
And then
continuing
we'll end
coverage
on
of a
this.
court case we've been following very closely.
Yeah, a grand jury has indicted Timothy Haslett Jr. It's for 9 counts, including rape, kidnapping, sodomy, and assault.
It was last October. A woman ran to neighbors looking for help, saying she had been held captive in Haslett's basement.
KCTV5's Emily Rittman was at today's news conference where those.
Think about all of the basements across the United States, across the world for that. Think about all of the missing people. I wonder how many of those missing people are in somebody's basement right now.
Those charges were announced.
Josh and Carolyn, Timothy Haslett Jr., if he is convicted of all 9 counts, he could face up to 5 life sentences and 36 years in prison. Today, we learned his bond is now set at $3 million. Haslett Jr. has been in custody since his arrest in October. A woman known by her initials, TJ, reported Haslett Jr. picked her up off of Prospect in Kansas City last September, raped, assaulted, and held her against her will in a room he built in his Excelsior Springs basement. When she escaped, she had a metal collar padlocked around her neck. Haslett is charged with rape, kidnapping, 4 counts of sodomy, 2 counts of assault for striking the victim with an object, and shocking and or burning her torso.
Shocking and burning her. Yeah, this Haslett guy, man. Ooh, definitely fits the profile of a serial killer type, in my opinion. I don't think that's something you just wake up and you're like, oh, I'm going to just start chaining people up in my basement. You know, I think it's something you work up to. It's that Brian Chadwell. Hey, Katie. Oh, yeah, they tortured that Christopher Loeb guy. Every time he asked for an attorney, apparently they would punch him right in the face. Like, imagine how miserable that would be. Like, I understand he stole something, but we have systems in play for that, you know? That's not like a death sentence. And if you punch somebody in the face, you could kill them. Some people aren't built for that. Like right now, if you punch me in the stomach, I feel like I would poop myself and then die. Fragile, very fragile. He was a pacifist in Nam. I dabbled in pacifism once. Not in Nam, of course. He was a conscientious objector.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, that's just like your opinion, man. Your opinion, man.
Hey, She Warrior. We're actually getting out of here right now. A vasodilator. Sounds like a wrestler. And from the top turnbuckle, it's the vasodilator. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. He is a serial killer. They found Janie Crossdale in a blue barrel in the river. They removed blue barrels from Timothy Haslett's house. Damn. See, like I said, I don't know a lot about that case, but I did spend some time on the Ellen Greenberg. That's what I was doing this morning before I got all freaked up. Yeah, I love The Big Lebowski's. Good movie. It's because the music they play is like, that's all the stuff I like to listen to. But anyway, guys, we're going to get out of here. If you could hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment. For those of you who were not expecting a live stream and you're part of that replay crew, you already know what to do. Leave me a comment. Even if it's just like, hey, what's up, Sleuth? Appreciate you, She Warrior. Look at that. True to the crew. All right, guys, you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to try to eat something and just hang out and relax. Till next time. Oh, let me catch one more comment here. Smoke indica sleuth. Some of those sativas were, I'm already on it. I went to the dispensary today. Let's see. What's this shit called? Guava biscotti. Yep, it's an indica. So that's what I'm getting ready to put in the old bong. And I don't know, maybe I'll watch Friends or something. Something funny and just try to pass out. So you guys be cool. Try to keep it positive. I'm just pulling up the poll right now. I want to see what you guys had to say. So make sure you guys hit that poll up real quick. I'll give you a couple minutes if you haven't done it already. And then we'll shut it down. Okay, so what type of person are you? The glass is half full or the glass is half empty? Or there is no glass, it's just an illusion. Thank you, Beth. Good to see you as always. I really appreciate the kind words. Always have something positive to add. I appreciate that. Thank you, Beach. Great mod. I appreciate all your help. Julianne, always good to see you. Thanks for your participation. You too, CJK. Cindy, great member. Thank you for your support. Always great to see you. You as well, Jamie. Marble, sorry you missed us. Jerry, always great to see you as well. True Crime and Other Stuff. Thanks for participating and providing your input. I appreciate it. All right. So it looks like 57% said half full. Good to see that. Half empty was 10%. And this is actually what I voted on. There is no glass, only the illusion. Nice. I voted on that one too, guys. FYI. All right, everybody, take care. It's been a pleasure. Till next time. Peace out.